Good evening, I'm Chip Stackhouse. Tonight's top story: folks across the universe are twisting and shouting, celebrating legendary rock band The Beatles' brand new appearance on iTunes. It's the one-week anniversary of Apple releasing all of the Beatles' music to its online store, and we took to the streets to get your reactions.
Well, I'll tell you what I did. I went down to the Walmart and picked up supplies. I got water, I got freeze-dried corn fritters, I got buckshot, and Marlboros. I know things were going to get crazy as soon as that Steve Jobs feller said that he's going to put the Beatles on iTunes. Knew things were going to go crazy. Did you see when the Beatles went on Ed Sullivan's show? They get those ladies, ah!
You know, I remember exactly where I was. I was hanging out in Jespresso over there, working on some flyers for the Giraffe Rodesiac concert. You know, they're playing at the Skillet this Friday at 9. You guys should come out. But I get a buzz on my beeper from my boy Mikey, you know? So, give him a ring. He tells me to meet him at the SPCA ASAP. Says he has some bad news. So I'm thinking, oh, you know, damn, the screen printer must be down. You know, we're not going to have time to finish the t-shirts for the Organic Boysenberry Antioxidanish project, which would be bad news, man. But I get there, and Mikey tells me this business about the Beatles selling their stuff to Apple, selling out to Apple. And I literally spat my Ventissimo Tazo China Green Tips Brewed Tea all over my hand-knit Joseph Sacchetti sweater vest. Yeah, you've probably never heard of him. He's pretty obscure. But if you know anything about sweater vests, you know that they're pretty expensive.
They announced it as a day that I'll never forget. Just thank God they weren't planning another 9/11.
Sir, how do you feel now that the Beatles are being sold on iTunes?
Man, it's just disappointing, you know, because the Beatles were the perfect hipster band. They were so talented, their music was so evocative, but what made them untouchable was that they were obscure enough that you couldn't find them on iTunes. You know, back then, you could go up to any person and have a conversation trying to, I don't know, pinpoint the loss of innocence in the song Little Child off the press with the Beatles, and, you know, they'd look at you and say, what the hell are you talking about? And I liked that. Now anybody can just hop on iTunes and, you know, purchase A Taste of Honey, and I bet they probably don't even know that that song was originally written for the 1957 play of the same name by British dramatist Shelley Delaney.
Look, they gotta pay the man. I mean, he's the captain, he's given the team 5 rings, and he's a class act. Why would they hold out on him? Well, because his range to his right ain't so good no more? I don't care what that sabermetrics nerd Matthew Berry from ESPN has to say. Sabermetrics and zone ratings, they tell me nada about intangibles, baby. Listen, I don't understand this. You're gonna pay $56 million to a guy like Kei Gawa, a guy who couldn't strike my mother out, but you're not gonna pay Mr. November? Forget about it.
Sir, what are you talking about?
Derek Jeter. If the Yankees screw up and they don't sign him, I swear to God, George M. Steinbrenner III, God rest his soul, George M. Steinbrenner, he's going to step out of his grave, he's going to walk up to Brian Cashman, and he's going to strangle that little pencil neck to death. And then I'm going to root for the Mets. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said the root for the Mets. I got to get out of here. Talk to Father O'Sullivan.
Everything went downhill after Stuart Sutcliffe left the band, man. I mean, how do you replicate that the abstract expressionism that he brought to the tabla? You know, you can't do it.
Like 9/11, I remember where I was sitting at home in a big pile of I don't give a shit.
So the Quarrymen became the Beatles, and a name now synonymous with selling out.
But hey, 149. I mean, I bought it too. It's a steal. It's on iTunes now. It's really easy.
Does anybody even play skiffle music anymore? I mean, I feel like if I don't know, then who would? Whoa, dude. Hold that pose, don't move, I'm gonna go grab my Polaroid.
Is he done? Is the young hipster boy done but rambling? Because I'm seriously gonna kill myself.